in the news lately regarding EA's future FIFA titles. Apparently they have decided to add the one thing that men in gaming culture seem to hate more than anything else. Women. If you haven't bothered to do so yet, I highly recommend you go and check out Twitter and Tumblr and all the myriad of articles that have been written about this subject matter. Laugh and guffaw and enjoy yourself as you read the lovely misogynistic and sexist comments that these grown men have made over EA's decision. You would think you were strapping them down to a chair and pulling their eyelids open and forcing them to play as a woman. That is where the problem lies, my friends. Because it's not about adding women to a sports game. It's about giving the option. And a lot of dude bros who might watch this video will think that I'm bullshitting. But here's the crux of the matter. You don't want to play as a woman because you think it's demeaning to play as a woman. Oh, sure, there are a few guys out there like, oh, but I always play as Commander Shepard as a girl, or I love this particular game with a female. I don't fucking care. You don't get a gold star for being a decent person, which is what you're supposed to be in the first place. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to give you a cookie for not being a sexist? Congratulations, you're not a dick. There's your applause. I'm not impressed by men who have learned how not to be a sexist.
Great.
But then these are the same men, for the most part, who don't bother to say anything to the other men in their social circles, or even on the internet, complete strangers. They don't bother telling them anything when they're saying shit like that about us. And the same thing happened with Mad Max. And I'm only going to touch on it a little bit, but it's relevant. A lot of people have been calling it a feminist movie, and it's kinda not. Yeah, okay, women are playing a seminal role in the film, but so are dudes. I mean, it's not even like it was just Charlize Theron. She had a male counterpart, so they had to share screen time. And even then, the storyline may seem feminist, but that's only because these people have apparently never spoken to a woman in their entire lives and are shocked to see women being represented equally on the screen. And that's the funny part. That's the problem, because there's now going to be a 50-50 in this FIFA game, and apparently it's women overrunning the sports genre. No, it's not even that. What? Just no. These people, they're just. Sorry, I started devolving into babbling because I just couldn't believe. Yeah. These are grown men. Grown men. I could understand it if you were much younger. 15, 16. You know what? Your mind is still developing. You still have stigmas that you need to outgrow. For me, you're a kid. I'm old enough to be your mother. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna rag on that because they're still they're growing minds. But for grown men, my age, 25 and above, to be saying shit like that about women being included in a fucking sports video game, especially since the teams with women on them are optional, blows my fucking mind. Grown men. God help us all. That's all I have to say about that. If you want to hear more of what I have to say on various topics, please like the video and subscribe for future uploads. And if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah! See ya.